But there also is another familiar name you could trust as well. Our very own Dana DiPiazza with all the things happening in the Loop, because there are many hidden gems in downtown St. Louis, and this morning we're bringing you to the place you'll want to unwind. Dana, you are joining us live at TechArtista, and this sounds like I saw you were already shaking it up.
I was already shaking it up, Mary, you know. And so really I'm bringing you guys here today because this is where we have to have our next work outing and happy hour. I'm joined here this morning with Chris. He's the owner of TechArtista. Thank you so much for being here today.
My pleasure.
We are in the coolest building, dare I say, in downtown.
I personally think so, but
You
obviously
agree?
I'm biased.
Yeah,
so.
but I'm telling you,
Yeah.
I'm not biased. This place is awesome. Tell me a little bit about it before we begin.
Yeah, so this building was a bank built in the late 1800s, and it was actually the bank that funded the World's Fair in 1904. So it's a state historic landmark, and then most of the building is one of our 4 co-working locations across the city for
So
TechArtista.
cool.
And then this one also happens to have one of the coolest features and my personal favorite, a cocktail bar.
A bar. So when you get a little stressed out upstairs, you can come down here.
Come find us down here.
Yeah, make yourself a little cocktail or have one made for you. You can't be making your own cocktails.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so today you are going to be showing me some cocktails that are on the menu, some maybe not.
Yeah.
Tell me what we're making today.
So we've got, since you're at work, we're going to make you a strawberry hibiscus mocktail.
Okay, thank you for that.
Which uses all of our in-house syrups that we make down here at Trust, which Trust is the name of the cocktail bar within our space.
So cool.
And then one of the other drinks we're going to make is one of my personal favorites and one of our best sellers, which is called an After Dark. And that is a pineapple rum, Averna Amaro, cold brew coffee from Blueprint, local coffee company, makes some great coffee here. And then, yeah, we're just gonna see what you think of
Wonderful.
this.
Let's go ahead and get started. You're the pro, so I'll let you kind of
we'll
take it
jump
away
in.
here and let me know if I can help you.
Yeah,
I don't
let's
know if I
get you
can
some
much
ingredients in here, and then we'll let you
Okay.
shake these guys up.
So this is made in-house.
Yep, so this is a
Super
house-made
cool.
strawberry syrup.
Okay.
So we have a pallet of strawberries in the back right now for the next round of this syrup that we have to make.
There he goes,
so
pouring it
pop
in,
those
so you
there.
can see here.
A little hibiscus syrup.
A little hibiscus. Ooh, I love that flavor.
Yeah,
Hibiscus
and it adds some great color to it.
It's gonna help really kind of transitioning from summer to fall. It's kind of like that deep, rich
And then we're gonna throw a little bit of
flavor
lime
here.
juice in here.
Okay, some lime juice. Love that. So this one's more of like a fruity,
Yeah,
not
it's
too
tasty.
intense.
It's a tasty, fresh, and very like vibrant drink. So we're gonna scoop a little ice in here.
Okay. It's a cold one.
And then
Alrighty.
we're gonna pass this off to you.
Uh-oh. Are you
So,
sure about that?
I trust you.
You trust me, no pun intended.
And then while you're shaking that up, let me get our
I'm just waiting for this to go over the bar.
little
Okay, is
bubbles
that
in
good?
here.
Do I need more? Do we need a little more?
A little more.
Okay. Whatever he says. Oh,
All right.
Have to have two
Now
hands on
that should be good. We're gonna
Okay.
open her up and
little tap for good luck. Oh, you're right. I forgot about that part. You even told me earlier that you have to bang the side.
it's they can be finicky sometimes. So then from here,
Ooh, look at that. It's fizzing a little bit.
yeah.
So this is the mocktail,
Yep,
correct?
this is a mocktail. So
Safe to
typically,
drink.
sure, we pop a little extra ice in there too, so nobody thinks we give them a short
Right,
drink.
right.
And then we're gonna just throw in
Ooh, a little garnish.
a little dehydrated lime.
Yum! Look how cute.
And
The perfect way to transition because, you know, I'm waiting for fall, but some people, they prefer summer. So
and then the next drink.
I didn't
we're
even ask if I could take a sip of
Yeah,
this.
it's all
Am
you.
I allowed? Okay, here we go. Oh, that's good.
right. Well,
So I just have to imagine
house-
that with a little vodka?
yeah.
Okay.
Vodka, tequila, gin. You could do
All
kind
right.
of anything in there.
And he's finishing us up with an After Dark.
After dark. This is one of our favorite cocktails here.
A great one if you need a little pick-me-up. It has a little caffeine in it, too.
And since this is my coffee for the morning, it does the trick.
That's right. Okay, so walk me through what's going on now. Stirring
So
that
everything's pretty much pre-mixed in because a lot of this is like stronger liqueurs and stuff like that. So since it doesn't have any like fresh juice in it or anything, we can keep it pre-batched.
up. Yeah, look at that.
And then we just stir it up to dilute it down. And then we serve it with,
I'm gonna keep drinking this.
yeah.
I was supposed to like help him with all of this, and I've just been sitting back, letting
This
the
is
pro
what we
do his
do.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to.
And then we use a nice fancy ice cube.
Look at that ice cube. Okay, so we're gonna pour it in there, a nice little shorter glass.
Pour it in here.
Look at that. So So again, one of the many cocktails you can come here and grab. Now, so many options on the menu.
Yeah.
We're going to pretend like they're doing a show me happy hour, which is going to be pretty surprising to your employees here. So come by.
They'll find out about it.
Yeah, open Wednesday through Friday.
Yep.
All this info going to be right here on your screen for you. Again, really unique cocktails, and then kind of all based around the Prohibition era, right?
Yeah, Prohibition era.
neat.
We do, like I said, we try to do a bit of a modern twist on a lot of the classics. And
Love
then, we also do, we host a ton of happy hours down here, weddings, private events. So, or just come down and see us anytime Wednesday through Friday.
Absolutely. You want to cheers to that?
Cheers.
Thank you so much, Chris, for joining us today. And Mary, I have the next happy hour spot whenever you're ready. You know where you can find me Wednesday through Friday.
Yeah, I need that. Dana, I get really tired right after work. I'm always craving a second cup of coffee. So I think that second drink, that has my name all over it.
Exactly. I totally am right there with you. So we'll cheers to some espresso drinks, right?
All right, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers,
Coming
cheers.
up on our fall menu.
All right, thanks both of you guys. That was awesome. Now, along